Hello students, I am going to start chapter number 2, The Sound of Music of Beehive. In this chapter there are two parts. First part, the Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing, and second part is Bismillah Khan. So first I am going to start Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. Now, the introduction of chapter. God may have taken her hearing, but He has given her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. Students, this story is about a disabled girl. Okay, the girl who is unable to hear anything. Okay, so this chapter tells us the successful story of that girl who is just unable to listen anything. And one author had said, one author said about that girl that God may have taken her hearing, but He has given her back something extraordinary. Okay, means if God had taken her hearing power, He had given her something extraordinary thing. What we hear, she feels. Okay, although she cannot hear, but she can feel the things far more deeply than any of us. After hearing, we cannot understand the things so deeply as she understands these things without hearing, only by feeling. And that is the reason, because she feels the things, that's why she expresses music so beautifully. She is a musician. Okay, you would know further about her. She is a musician, and she expresses music beautifully because she feels it. Now, we are going to read the account of a person who fought against a physical disability and made her life a success story. Okay, as I have told you, she was physically disabled, but she made her life a success story. She did not give up. She did not leave the things that I am disabled, I cannot do this. But against it, she made her life a success story. So now the chapter starts. It is the scene of a railway platform. Okay. So it was a rush hour, means crowded time, and crowds jostle for position on the underground train platform. Means people were going, and they were jostling, means they were pushing each other to get the position in the train. Okay, the train was about to reach at the platform, and everyone wanted to go ahead so that he or she could get the place in the train. A slight girl looking younger than her 17 years was nervous yet excited as she felt the vibration of the approaching train. Means Evelyn Glennie, she was very lean and thin, very light girl. Slight means होता है बहुत दुबली पतली सी. And she was, although she was 17 years, but she was not looking like 17. She was looking less than 17. She was nervous, but she was excited also when she felt the vibration of the approaching train. Okay, as you know, when we go to railway platform, we hear the sound of train also, but she was unable to listen, and that's why she was feeling the vibration of the approaching train. and it was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London, and daunting enough for any teenager fresh from a Scottish farm. She belonged to Scotland, and this time she was going to Royal Academy of Music in London. Okay, and it was her first day there. Okay, she was going, and it was her first day to move there, and it was quite nervous feeling. She was frightened also, because she was going to a very prestigious academy, she very popular academy, very renowned academy she was going. And this aspiring musician faced a bigger challenge than most. She was profoundly. She has faced a bigger challenge, means she has taken a very big challenge of her life. Although she was profoundly deaf, means completely deaf. Okay, in spite of being deaf, she had taken the bigger challenge of her life. She wanted to get admitted for a course in Royal Academy of Music in London. Okay, as you know, she is interested in music, and she wanted to do a course of music from Royal Academy of Music in London. Now, how she loses her hearing power, you will know in next paragraph. So her loss of hearing had been gradual. Okay, she was not she was not this kind of child. She was not disabled from her birth. Okay, her loss of hearing had been gradual. Gradual means slowly and slowly. Her mother also remembers the things when she was a young girl. When she was 8 years old, she had to give her performance of piano at school stage, and the organizer were calling her name to give her performance. But she was not listening, she was not responding. Her mother is remembering these things, how she knew that she is losing her hearing power. So, when they were calling her name and she was not answering, then her mother suddenly realized that there is something wrong. And for quite some time, Evelyn managed to conceal me. She hid her growing deafness from friends and teachers in school. And time was passing on, and she was 11 years old. And up to that time, her marks, means her hearing power, became bad and bad. Okay, her marks deteriorated, means जो उसके marks थे बहुत ज़्यादा खराब हो गए, जो लक्षण थे उसके बहरे होने के बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ चुके थे, खराब हो चुके थे. And then her head mistress urged her, requested her parents to take her to a specialist, because she was unable to hear anything, and that's why the headmistress called her parents and told them to take her to a specialist. And then it was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired. Okay, and that was the time when it was found out that her hearing was severely impaired, means she has lost her hearing power, and one of her ear nerve was damaged. Okay, hearing nerve, we have so many nerves in our body, so the ear nerve was damaged, and slowly it was damaged. As you know, she started to show the sign at 8 years. So it was damaged, and in result she was deaf. And the school principal advised her parents that they should fitted her with hearing aids. When someone is unable to listen, they have to have a machine also with them. They can have a machine. So she was told to have that hearing aid, and they advised them to send her to a school for deaf children also. Okay. Now they were not ready to keep her in their school and advised her parents to send her to a school for deaf children. And that time she was so nervous, she was so sad that everything looked black to her. Means her life was just black for her. She was unable to understand anything.